Hi guys and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, we're talking about credit cards, points, finances and travel. If this is something that interests you, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I was thinking about doing another credit card video, and based on my research, this is what you want. You like credit card comparison videos. But credit cards are part of finances, and finances are critical. The reason why I started doing all this credit card game is because my wife, that's from Costa Rica, was not able to visit here in the US, so I had to go see her. So as you can imagine, I had to fly many international flights over the past few years, and my finances at the beginning were not so great. So I had to find a solution to that problem, and I did find it through credit card points. I have come to the point though where I don't need all these points to travel. I could easily pay cash, although I don't want to. That's not the ideal scenario. But those points are there to serve you. They're not there to be collected. This way, the only good you do is to your bank. They don't have to pay you your bonuses. They keep everything in their account, and you just keep paying your regular payments, and that's not good. Based on my research again, you guys rather keep your points for a future travel than use them for anything else. I want you though to be realistic about what you're really gonna do. If you're planning to travel and you have something coming up soon, perfect, use them. If not, and you think you're gonna travel next year in 2023, don't keep those points. Don't be a hoarder on points. Why? Inflation officially goes at about 7% in 2021, which means in 2021 you were 7% poorer than in 2020. That means that somehow you need to balance that out, because if this trend continues in 2022, which my gut says it will, it might get even worse. You need to do something to battle that. And the best thing to do is investments. Stock market historically has been giving about 10%, but in today's world, 10% will not do it. If 7% is the inflation, a 10% return means that you're only gaining 3%. What's the solution? In my opinion, cryptocurrency right now, that is early, it's still very early, is the solution, or a possible solution. Yes, of course, you can go back to your boss and ask them for a good raise. They might give it to you. Chances are they won't. Yes, you might win the lottery. Yes, you might open another business. But what are the chances of failing? Now you might say, I don't have the money to invest in crypto. I feel it's very volatile. And I understand that and I respect that. But last year, Bitcoin had about 70% return, Ethereum 450%. And I'm not gonna even talk about Dogecoin that was like 12,000, but we're not gonna touch on that. Many people became rich on Dogecoin. Another cryptocurrency. I'm just grabbing the bulk. So let's say 70%. 70% is huge. It's 7 times the average of the stock market. And it's way above the 7% inflation. And right now, as I'm recording this video, the past week has been a bloodbath for the stock market and cryptocurrency. And in my opinion, this is the time to buy. As you guys are watching these videos, I am watching other people's videos. And on Credit Shifu, another big credit card channel, you probably know them better than me, he was mentioning how he bought some Ethereum. And I comment down in the comments and saying, yes, this is the time to buy. I don't understand how people don't buy when the market is going down. And there were a few comments there saying basically that why am I going to buy when I know the market is falling? And that's a fair comment. But in my opinion, there is a conventional approach for a non-conventional investment. The conventional approach is continue investing all the time regularly in the market, and returns will happen. You will basically get at least the average of the market. When it comes to crypto and a stock market, if you can stretch yourself a little more when it falls, you have better chances of making bigger profits. Now, is that a guarantee? Of course not. It's an investment, which means, and in the crypto side of things, you could argue that it's a little gamble. But at the same time, if you see what's the capitalization in the cryptocurrencies, it's going up. And the predictions are they're going to go higher and higher. And as they get more accepted by businesses and you have some real world use, they're only going to go up. So if you feel that you don't have the money or you don't want to risk your own hard-earned dollars, I think spending a sign-up bonus or two and buy some crypto would serve you very well. And not only that, credit cards can help you in other ways. If you know that in the next 2 weeks or a month, you will have the money to replace what you're going to invest, you could easily invest some now. You could get, for example, the Citi Custom Cash. It has 18 months of no APR, which means that you could spend, let's say, $1,000 and just make a regular payment without paying anything extra, and you could take that and invest it in the stock market. Now, this is a little tricky. You need to know that in the next 2 to 4 weeks, you will be able to put the money back. So I'm not saying go and max out your credit cards or anything, but it's allocation of capital. That's how I see it. If I know this Friday is my payday and I don't have the money right now, but the stock is all the way down, I don't want to miss that opportunity. I'm going to spend the kind of money that I know I could spend on Friday. I'm going to spend them today, and then I will just put the money back on Friday. Now, this takes a lot of discipline to do, but it's a way to do it. Spending sign-up bonuses. Between some credit cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the Freedom Flex, the Freedom Unlimited, and a Custom Cash, you're at $1,200. $1,200, if you were investing at the beginning of all this madness last year with crypto and Ethereum, you would get 450%. That is $5,400. $5,400. That sign-up bonus is now almost 5x. And how are you gonna get, like, if you use that sign-up bonus for a trip, you're gonna get 1.5 to 2 cents per point. But if you were doing something like this and you were waiting for the average of a year on Ethereum, for example, you could get a 4.5x. That's how I see it. Because we're talking sign-up bonuses, it's not money that you really worked for, as just a gift. And if you can make money out of a gift and make them quadruple, why not? I'm not gonna go to crazy scenarios like if you were buying Dogecoin at the beginning of 2021 or any other cryptocurrency that skyrocketed. I'm just gonna say if you were buying a Bitcoin at the beginning of 2021 and you were getting 70%, that $1,000 would be $1,700. So immediately you're more than 1.5x. On your sign-up bonus. Depending on my needs to travel, that's the plan that I have. I'm gonna start using sign-up bonuses and points that I'm getting towards investments if I don't have any trip that's coming up soon. And if I know I have another trip that's coming, I'm gonna get another sign-up bonus from a credit card. Guys, I don't want you to have your credit cards pooling and you're not using them. They don't do any good to you. Be realistic. Know that you travel. If you know that you travel and it's immediate, of course, if you know you're traveling this summer, yes, start pooling points. Start collecting them because you're gonna need them. If not, and you have a blur idea of what you want to do, use the points to invest, gamble, call it whatever you want, on crypto. This is the time to do it, not later. But let me know what you guys think. Have you ever used any of your sign-up bonuses or points to buy crypto or anything else? Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, ciao.